He's a musician whose albums have hit #1 in over 60 countries. Please welcome to The Late Show, Troye Sivan. Hey, nice to meet you. Thanks for coming on. The people love you, right?
Thank you.
Well, what is that like? You were already a big YouTube star, and you've gone to be a big pop star. What is the difference, if any, between those two things?
I feel like the moment where it started to feel really, really different was, so Taylor Swift,
Yes.
I wanted to go to her show, but I didn't want to pay for tickets. So I'm like, maybe I can use this like new pop star thing to try and get some free tickets. So I got like my manager to email her manager, and then she was like, you can come to the show if you sing with me on stage. And so I was like completely floored by this, freaked out, but I was like, this is my way to get free tickets. I'm gonna do it for sure. And so then, next thing you know, I was like popping up on the stage, like out of a little elevator, like
She
Destiny's
has that
Child.
for people who are guests?
She has that.
Wow.
And then I just looked out and I was like, this is the craziest moment. This is more people than I've ever seen in
Where
one
was
place.
this? What was the stadium?
It was at the Rose Bowl in LA.
That's big. That's big, yeah.
It was a lot of people. And so, and honestly, I started to feel like really faint in the moment. I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna fall over and pass out in front of all these people. But I kind of like try to calm myself down. I was like, okay, I'm gonna look at my like feet and try and ground myself a little bit. But she has these like weird LED screen floors. So I was like, I'm 100% tripping on acid right now. This is like insane. And then I kind of just decided, okay, I'm gonna look to the person who's like on stage with me and calm myself down by looking at like a person up close rather than this massive people. And I looked at her and I was like, oh my God, that's Taylor Swift. So it was just like, eventually I kind of started strutting and that really calmed me down.
The movie you're in is called Boy Erased. What is it about? What does Boy Erased mean?
Yeah, so I'm in this movie. It's premiering at Toronto Film Festival in like 3 days. I'm so excited. It's a movie about, it's based off of a true story. It's this guy who got sent, his name is Garrod. He wrote a book about his experience. He came out to his parents as gay, and he got sent to conversion therapy camp, where they try to turn him straight. And he thankfully survived and made it out and wrote a book about it. And I got the script and just like was punched in the gut by it, and just knew that I really, really badly wanted to be a part of it. And
Did you? I've heard a lot. There's been a lot of reporting about conversion camps here in the United States. Some states and some cities have outlawed them. Did you go see what some of the training was, or did you go through any of the exercises that they purport to sort of pray away the gay?
Yeah, so they gave us when we arrived on set day one, they gave us the resources that kids would typically get when they arrived at the camp, like actual printed out resources. And they're full of like testimonials, and it was gnarly. I mean, there's these rules, like you can shake someone's hand very briefly, but not ever like touch someone anywhere else in their body, or like girls had to carry around handbags and could only wear skirts, and boys couldn't wear things that were too tight, and just these rules. And I think the thing that was like most hurtful about it, even experiencing it through like the safety blanket of these characters and through doing it in a movie, I remember being so relieved. I'm gay, by the way. I remember being so relieved when I came out to myself, because I was like, okay, this is now, it's not something that I can change. This is not something that I have to fight anymore. It's just something that I have to navigate and like accept. And so that was the big moment for me. And the second that these kids, or sometimes adults, arrived at these camps, that was taken away from them, and they were told immediately, you know, no, this is not, you weren't born like this. This is a God-shaped hole that you are trying to fill with these like homosexual tendencies. And imagining being 15 again, when I was sort of at my most vulnerable, and having that put back on me and being set up with that impossible task of trying to change this thing that ultimately is like unchangeable, it's just one of the most damaging things I can imagine. And so I really hope that the movie is going to speak to, mostly, I really want to communicate with parents as to, you know, just how much your reaction to your kid coming out can really shape their lives. Yeah.
We have a clip here.
You know that I haven't seen anything from the movie. I've seen the trailer, so I'm so excited.
I've seen it, and it's quite good. And Jim, let's watch it.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Fine.
I'm going to give you some advice.
Play the part.
Show them it's working. You're getting better. Fake it until you make it, right? Thank you.
You have a new album. It's called Bloom, and tonight you're gonna play us a song in just a minute called Plum. What's it about?
Ooh, so this one, Plum's about. Have you ever like woken up next to someone and been like, you know, I don't think this is gonna work out, and like, and it's really sad because it's kind of about like the idea that even the most beautiful, pure, sweet thing can eventually kind of rot.
I can't wait to hear the song.
Thank
you so much.
Thanks so much.
Boy Erased is in theaters November 2nd, and he goes on tour